I left Iris in the car. I figured she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
That's good. Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
To gloat, I guess?
I want to ask you something.
No, that works. A pond. A lantern. A tree. A topiary. I have no one to banter with here. Why are you here? What the fuck question is this? This is his house.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years.
Get this sad shit out of my comfy epilogue. Go.
I did what
Get
I
out.
did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code?
No.
Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
What? Is that an actual thing in Japanese law? That's fucking nuts. Holy shit. That's wild.
That's ridiculous.
Is that real, dude?
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore.
Can I have your house?
To an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Oh, mama. Did you ever meet number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. I'm gonna show the whole thing again, huh? Yeah, the prototypes machines are not nano. They may be micro machines. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Oh, that's cool.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
The negotiator.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
About the chemical plant 8 years
I've been
ago.
studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
You already are rich, dipshit. Look at your house.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
So the moral of the story is don't have romantic affairs with people like 30 or 40 years younger than you?
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him.
No, it was before that. You were just a bad parent and didn't notice.
In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
I hope he is. Why did you call Shoko's phone? Three months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why did number 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
So Rohan in number 89 realized that Saito in Shoko had tried to tip off So. At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. Yeah, that's what I said. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchi prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again.
Well,
No, he didn't know Verena.
I very much doubt that.
Rohan tried to tip him off, I guess.
you're probably right.
But So's a dumbass. All So does is fall upwards. We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? We're running out of places, dude. I'm going to Abyss last. So let's go talk to Hitomi.
Iris, didn't you say you
Comfy
were going to see
music's
everyone
back.
who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years, but that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She could help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. Counter and a strange object. Never got to learn what it was. No!
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Oh,
Ah, you saw that.
busted. Has a nostalgic smell.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
steam is rising from the tea and probably from my ears as well. Looking closely, one of these workbooks is different. Introduction to Tax Evasion. Uh-oh. I didn't know Yoshi lived here. I can see the trees and the skies outside. Speaker system. It's a very small speaker system. I'll shorten it. Speaksis. It's a speaker system.
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
I did? I'm appalled. That cuboid donger though. Hey, is that an Xbox Series X in your pants, or are you just happy to see me, big boy?
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
Or maybe they're plastic. Nostalgic. There are a lot of dishes.
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
About Monica and Rinju.
They were my best friends.
Feels
We would
bad.
always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
About your right arm. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my
This
face.
is about my arm. Don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened
You're
so
too
far.
nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park,
Cute.
barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
Oh boy. "6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear, but if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins."
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
Very cute. Alright. Last place on the list. I think the end is very close now. Where's the prototype
I'm glad you
Iba
finally got out of that
2.0, huh?
hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Oh shit, we gotta look at everything one last time.
Can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
Large key, Matryoshka.
Iris, would you like to have a Matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry. No, we're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a Matryoshka is?
Yeah, I like Boss. He's cool. Cabinet. Bags on a rack full of colorful devices that, vibrate. That's a lot of cell phones!
I can't remember how many times I've told you this, but stop ogling me.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. I'm not ogling you.
She's ogling me. Ma's tombstone. Who is Ma?
Hey,
There are
boss,
wine bottles
didn't
lined
you
up.
say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
You
did.
did.
Did not.
Why
Did
are you
too.
lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
That was a good rhyme, though. Hey, Mario. Boss's friend, Mario.
In their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
Ew.
No.
Gross.
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it.
I do, though.
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
Have you seen how, like... Never
There's
mind.
nothing AO about volleyball. Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Yo, that's sick.
Wow, really?
That's cool, dude.
Pon Pokemon!
Pon
Pon
Pokemon!
Pon Pokemon!
Fun Pokemon!
Pon Pokemon!
Would you two cut it out?
Pon Pokemon! No, boss, go away.
Reminds me of gyoza. I could really go for some.
Me
Gyoza.
too!
Yummy.
Coffee maker. Coffee, beans, brewing? Damn! I can't think of any more dirty jokes.
Who
That
are you
is...
talking to?
That's tragic. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. Computer.
That's my
Pumpkins.
jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
God damn it, Iris.
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Every day's birthday at
Wow,
boss's
then you must be really
office.
I'm gonna take that down.
Yes, every day's great at your abyss. There you go.
old. Cheer me on,
Darts.
okay? Here
No.
we go. 1, 2, 3. Throw!
Yay! A map on the wall, a poster, a boy band.
Those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really?
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? You want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
Snowboard,
I had no
skis.
idea you guys had B2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
Eggs. A
Did
symbol.
you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
True. It's very no. Yagi, no! Stationary bike for indoor training and also grinding coffee.
Hey,
Plaster
look at that
figure.
vest. Are his lips red?
Oh, that's my lipstick.
Boss? Boss?
Oh,
It's a
donuts
lifesaver.
sound good right about now.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Aoi Asahina has entered the chat. Mysterious mask on the
hear that?
wall.
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
It's true, you know.
Kuranushi. Poor Grandpa Kuranushi.
Boss's mental health is still in question.
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw.
Whoops. Coat hanger. I think we looked at everything for the last time. No! Wait, rug. Somehow I knew. There's dirty gay erotica hidden under that rug. Let's read it together, chat. About the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
Not in this body, at least. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older.
About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Because that would have spoiled literally the entire game. It would have been like 2 hours long. And they can't charge $60 for that, Date. Come on.
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer.
Really?
I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before.
What? I told you that Saito was the guy. When I was in Rohan's body, you... Boss. Can we have a talk?
I never thought that he was swapping bodies.
Boss.
And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
About Aiba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I guess, Farina, but it
I
still
wanna ask
seems
you
like a very fairly large lapse in Boss's judgment.
3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I looked like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you, and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
My soul? You know my soul?
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close
Iba
your eyes.
2.0? Did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly, she pepper sprayed me.
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Ooh, woo! Iris, get out of here!
Why?
You don't need to see this.
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Oh, baby. I didn't know this was an H game. Uh-oh.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Hey, dickhead. Killed my eye wife. Oh, my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
You are...
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kaniza, where did you even get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
It's the inspector I see everywhere. Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Well, I hope you wiped it off afterwards. Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Pewter was working with Rinju, or to be precise, Saito inside Rinju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan inside the body of number 89 escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force. Well, you gotta keep his
Yes,
sick-ass lab
I was
coat.
arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Well, you have to excuse me if I don't feel much
Then
sympathy.
how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Dante,
Don't
it's
act
okay.
dumb.
Boss brought him here.
She did.
Every time someone says
Wow.
don't act dumb, it makes me think of Payday 2.
She
Don't
told
act
us not to
dumb!
tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Dude, I like that Kaniza is a responsible mask-wearing citizen. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
I've heard that one before. Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it.
No.
She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your
Yep.
secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you?
My boss?
Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Iris. What happened to Boss?
Oh, that was a husky. Can I get that again, please?
Iris.
Oh, yeah. One more time, please, sir.
Iris.
Oh, yeah.
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
That's the good shit right there.
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Sinker's chair. What? What are you talking about? Iris. I can't even do it, dude. That was like Maximum husky. Back to the harbor.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
I just wanted to relive my mom's murder.
Yeah!
Iris suggested we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today.
Right? That's what I'm saying, friend.
It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Consider 'em dropped.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Puff, puff?
Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
Oh my god, it's happening! Chad! Tried to keep my cool. I closed my eyes and... Why do I do this shit? I opened my eyes and there before me was... some weird shrimp? What is this? I see Iris' smile against the warm sunset.
You can't walk around dressed like that. You'll catch a cold. It's flu season. Look at you. You look like a ghost. Your skin is already transparent.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
True. You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number?
Wait, how can you hear her?
I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece.
Okay.
I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Tell me.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
D.
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
BONTHEATERS? Dab on the haters?
C.
I see. Wait, what is the 20th? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Oh, it spells Date. I was counting on I was doing it on my fingers. I'm not dumb. Why are you here?
To be exact,
No.
I'm not...
41205 is not you. 41205 is Date, you silly Billy.
You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself.
He...
My physical self.
It's Dave!
In my left eye?
Well, it could have been Dare. Maybe I was playing Truth or Dare.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Or it could have been Days.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Or Dane, yeah.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Oz told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
It could have been Dage, which is a typo of Doge. going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared
Ha.
completely 3
I.
weeks ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
We loaded a
By
backup
downloading and
save.
decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me.
Wadjet.
She protected me as her child.
Thanks, Nice and Laws.
And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Anyway.
Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Tadaima!
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number.
Well, this was a good game. I guess that's the end. That's the end. There's nothing more after this. That's the last line of text in.
What?
Oh no! I thought I was free. No. Sing along, chat.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine. A journey
Booty.
in time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
Alright, boys, close it out with some anime cringe.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine.
Kata, we're ending it with anime cringe. You can't understand, Kata. Alright, here we go. We're gonna. Oh. I feel like Iba's voice actress sings better. But it sounds worse because Iris's voice actress can't sing for shit. Like, I respect the hustle, but yeah. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm down with this. Oh, no. Turn it off. No. Oh my god. He can't sing. And his voice is cringe. Oh, let's go. Mama! Wait, she's moving her arm. This is non-canon. Non-canonical ending sequence. Oh my god. Even Bodyguard and Taxi Man are there. Come on, Date. Wake up, Date. Your family misses you very much. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. I can't decide if this is the best ending to a video game or the worst ending to a video game. It's kind of both. It's it's simultaneously the best and worst thing I've ever seen. How do you like the emotional whiplash chat? The real Somnium files were the friends we made along the way. This is the only reason you recommended this game to me? For that ending scene?
The reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting myself with special technology.
Kisses for mama? Ace at you bet. Oh my god. If you call me a fridge one more time, thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened.